Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. As saw by the title, today we're going to be binge watching Animator versus Animation. What is that? I hear some of you ask. Well, today we're going to be checking out Alan Becker. Alan Becker, aka the god of stick figure animation. If any of you are fans of animation, or fans of stick figures, or fans of cartoons in any way, then you've probably seen this guy's work before. But if you haven't, then you're going to be in for a real treat. So, hello, Dark X Wolf. Glad to see you here bright and early. I don't know how many people are here just yet. I don't have that tab open. Nevertheless, today is going to be a very chill stream. So, everyone grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, and just take it easy. We're going to be checking out this series. So, let's go ahead and get started then. So, this is Alan Becker. Let's get I see since there's a few of you here already. Let's get a show of hands. How many of you guys know who this is already? Alan Becker. I'm curious on how many of you guys know ball. How many of you guys are familiar with this level of magnitude? Dark X Wolf, I know you know. That's great. Yes. I'll go ahead and give you my personal background with this guy. So, it all goes back, wow, many, 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 many years ago when I saw, I think, the first couple of episodes back when they came out. Not when they came out originally, but when they were, blowing up on YouTube. A lot of his earlier videos were blowing up a ton. Let's go ahead and look at, I think his most popular one is, one of his most popular one is the animation versus Minecraft. I remember when that first came out. Damn, that was 10 years ago. Holy hell, time flies. Jesus Christ. Okay. But anyway, so for those of you who haven't seen these videos before, you're going to be in for a real treat because we're going to watch them together. And we're going to start by watching the Animator versus Animation series, which is kind of the main series that Alan is known for. It's the series that really blew up his channel and got him into doing YouTube as a career. So we're going to start with this one. And I think it only makes sense to start with the original Animator versus Animation. This is the HD though. So it's not actually the original, but it's the HD remaster of it. Okay. So to give a little background as to what this is basically, I don't know if any of you guys have seen that Looney Tunes episode where, Daffy Duck was being like, I guess, trolled by the animator of the Looney Tunes. Like the animator was like, drawing stuff around him and kind of like messing with him. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that episode, but it's very similar to that. And it's also kind of like, it's also in a way kind of Toy Story-ish, like, kind of. And you'll see what I mean when we get to some of the later episodes too. But either way, enough talking. We're just gonna jump into this. So this is the very first episode. This came out on Newgrounds in 2006. Holy hell, that's like 20 years ago. Jesus Christ, that's a very old animation. So yeah, this whole series spans over the course of basically 20 years. So you're gonna see a huge drastic shift in quality from the first episode to the final episode. And one more thing before I get started. This is not a complete blind playthrough in case you missed the title. Obviously, I'm familiar with this. I've seen it before, but I haven't actually seen some of the latest episodes. I've watched all the way up until I think episode 8, honestly. Yeah, I think I stopped watching the series sometime after that. So once we get to those episodes, then I'll be checking them out for the first time and we'll all be experiencing it together. That's cool. But anyway, you were looking for Yuri's death theme. Oh joy, yeah, that's a great one. It's honestly a great one to listen to when you go to sleep at night. Hi Bryson, welcome in. Yes, it's gonna be nostalgia time. Bryson, I assume you're familiar with Alan Becker, right? Because I know you're a fan of stick figures and whatnot. Have you seen the animation versus education videos? Yeah, a little bit. Alan Becker does have some other types of content. He does tutorials and all sorts of other stuff. But we're gonna stop talking and do more reacting. Okay, so let's jump into the first episode, Animator versus Animation. So just from this first episode, for those of you who are new to this series, you'll get a pretty good taste of what it is just from this first episode here. So Like it's gonna look a little rough, but if you're concerned at all about the quality going forward, just keep in mind this first episode is 20 years old. Okay, so I think this is one of Alan's like very first animations that he did. So you'll see an evolution almost of his skill level. But anyway, well, if it isn't my number one hater, Pixel Girl, welcome, man. Hi, great to see you here. All right, this is gonna be great. Okay, everyone ready? All right, let's do this. Man, this is already so nostalgic. So I'm sure you can get it. I'm sure you can get the vibe based on what you're seeing right now. I'm gonna try and do some more commentating over these first few episodes since there's not a lot of like, I guess sounds, just other than sound effects. Although there isn't any real dialogue in any of the episodes, it's all just silent storytelling, which is great. But yeah. I know the animation might not look like much, but back then this was like a huge revolution. Just seeing animation that literally breaks the fourth wall and interacts with the interface. And you can get a good taste of how old this is by just looking at the program itself. I don't know if any of you guys even used Adobe Flash, but it definitely doesn't look like this anymore. I think somebody actually made a video game based off this first episode here, where you play as the animator and you have to move your cursor around and kind of like screw around with the stick figure. It's really cool. I never played it though, but I've seen bits of it. Yeah. Have you seen the cushions being added to Minecraft? Yes, I did see that. It looks really cool. I'm surprised it took what 20 years almost for that update to come in. But it's cool. Yeah. And it should go without saying, but obviously I've taken a ton of inspiration from, this YouTube channel when I was kind of developing, my art style and starting to draw lots of stick figures and whatnot. So that's great. Save changes untitled. No. Okay. All right. So that was the first episode. So, like I said, I know that was very short and simple and kind of rough. So if any of you are concerned about the quality moving forward, don't worry. It's going to really pick up from here. But this is just kind of like almost a prologue to everything. I'd say these first 3 episodes are kind of the prologue, but things really pick up in the 4th episode, which you'll see very soon. In true Mojang fashion lately, they looked at what the community wanted and did it better. Hope new Mojang stays. Well, I hope... Well, if we're talking about the cushions, I really hope they, nerf those so that people don't use them for fast travel, because I'm already seeing people abuse those to get fast travel, which is kind of against what Mojang even wants. But anyway, moving on. All right, move on to episode 2. I forgot. I don't know. I think I saw Alan Becker's like Draw My Life that he did a while ago. I don't remember how old he said he was when he made this first episode. I think he was like in, I don't know. I think he was in like middle school or high school when he first made this. So that's even more impressive. Okay. Anyway, let's skip ahead. All right. So here's the sequel, which is pretty similar. I'm gonna turn the captions off because some of the episodes do have community captions that give actual dialogue, but we're going to turn those off because I think the series is better when you can just infer what they're saying without actually seeing what they're saying. Because that's all about silent storytelling, just kind of thinking about what the characters are saying and kind of inferring that. So let's see. So this second episode is kind of just the first episode, but a little better, honestly. Let's see if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, I remember this. The Chosen One. All right, so keep that in mind, guys. So Alan, aka the animator here, he named the stick figure the Chosen One. Keep that in mind. That's actually going to be important later on in the series. Oh snap. Yeah. You can already see a drastic step up from the first episode. I don't remember the gap in between these two. Of like, you know, the time in between. Probably wasn't too long, but it feels like a little while. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Wow. Look at that look at that old Windows wallpaper. That just goes to show how old this is. Wow. And Internet Explorer too. Who even uses that nowadays? Barf. I don't think it even exists. But yeah. But that's all part of the nostalgia. I actually don't remember this part at all. Wow. I didn't think we even saw this until like the third episode. Okay, I'll read it for you. Don't have much time to talk. You might kill aim soon. How do I beat him? Oh, okay, here we go. The stick figure. Oh, that guy. What level is he? I made him the chosen one. Are you crazy? That's suicide, man. So how do I beat him? Hey, no worries. This is what you should do. I guess we'll never know. Okay, now I'm starting to remember how this went. Got it. So to clarify, Alan is basically like desperately communicating with like other NPCs on his computer to try and help like kill this stick figure that he made because it's destroying his PC. Cushions being used as transportation is old tech. Minecarts used to be for that. Yeah, I know. They still need to make minecarts faster. Minecarts are trash in Minecraft. Oh yeah. I remember some of these enemies are really creative too. I think one of them is like the paperclip logo.
Caution. A virus has been detected.
Oh god, that's creepy. Oh snap. Oh, did they get him? I think that's it. The chosen one tamed. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember this now. So now it's using him as an ad blocker. Or pop-up blocker. The end. Alright. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised on how much I forgot about that second episode, really. That's great. Okay, so there's gonna be one more that's gonna be like this kind of style, but then the fourth episode actually is gonna take a much drastic approach, much more unique approach to this. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, we're just gonna move forward here. This is episode 3. So after what happened, how do people do stuff like this? And it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of persistency. That's for sure. I actually made kind of a parody similar to this a long time ago. It's on my channel. It was called Flipperclip versus PC, I think. I don't know. If you guys want to watch it, you can. It's still on my channel. It's one of my most viewed videos, actually. A lot of people were comparing it to Alan Becker because it was like super similar to it. But yeah, either way. So yeah. So just also to give some background on this episode, let's see when it first came out. This is the original. 14 years ago. Jesus Christ. But no, this was the third episode, and I believe Alan said in another video that he wanted this to be the finale to the series. He clearly changed his mind because he ended up making like 10 more episodes. But yeah, you'll see why this was originally conceived as the final episode. Anyway, so there's the chosen one. He's still tamed. And judging by the title of this episode, I'm sure you can predict that he's probably gonna get loose. Also, sorry, my avatar is blocking the way a little bit. I'm gonna just shrink that. There we go. That's better. I should keep my avatar short or small on the reaction streams. Anyway. Stick figure rights. Oh lord. Damn. I almost feel bad for the guy. Honestly, in a way, Alan is kind of the bad guy here in this episode. Ah, crap. I mean, I know the stick figure was kind of destroying his PC, but he was also kind of enslaving him, too. That's not good. Okay. Well, the stick figure is out once again. Required essay. Gosh darn it. What's he gonna say? Sorry, teacher. Sorry, professor. A stick figure ate my homework. Crap. I still don't even know how he was able to animate this. Like, clearly, he had to have reconstructed all of this in Flash. That's still crazy. Whoops. Sorry. It looks like you're trying to kill a stick figure. Would you like help? Get help with killing the stick figure, or just kill the stick figure without help? Oh god, now he's Pac-Manning. Hey buddy, I'll kill you if you don't stop that. Very well. Damn. This guy's pretty tough. Oh my god. That's creative. Man. That's another thing I love about this series, that it's always like so creative, especially later on. Like I said, this gets really good in later episodes. Just so you guys wait. Anyway. Any last words, punk? I swear, nothing comes out of this guy's mouth. Are you sure about that? Yeah. I was about to say. Oh snap. Again, sorry if my avatar is blocking anything. Can't really help that. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he creates a new stick figure. I forgot what this one's called. The Dark Lord, that's right. I forgot about this guy. So this guy is also going to be kind of important in much later episodes. Keep that in mind. Mission: the Dark Lord. Destroy the Chosen One. Well, good luck with that. Alright. Alright, stick figure battle time. Oh crap. Man. The amount of time it would take to reconstruct all this is crazy. Part of me is still hard to even fathom how he was able to do this. Man, this is cool. It's crazy how like fast-paced and intricate the fight coordination was, even in just these first few episodes. And the slow motion stuff is already here too. Oh yeah. I was just playing solitaire while the stick figures are going at it. Now they're messing up his game. Oh snap. I don't even know how to play solitaire. Here we go. This is the part I remembered. Okay. Although if I remember correctly, this does not end well. At least not for Alan. Oh my lord. I have no clue how to play Minesweeper either. I don't even understand this part at all. Crap. Seeing all these old logos just reminds me of how oversimplified logos have taken over everything. Minesweeper is easy. Yeah, I just never played it. I barely even heard about it, honestly. But yeah, so far the most nostalgic thing about this is just seeing all the old like logos to all these programs. Uh-oh. Pyrofox. Oh god. What's even the objective of Minesweeper? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Damn, it was that easy? It was that easy to get him to turn on Alan? Ah, crap. Damn. Oh god. Honestly, Alan kind of had it coming. I think if he wasn't like trying to enslave the stick figures, then they probably wouldn't have turned on him this badly. Jesus Christ. Well, damn. That was one hell of an ending. Jeez. And for a while that was the ending. Until the next episode came out. But anyway. So the next episode, here, let's go ahead and let it play out. Okay, so those first 3 episodes I basically consider the prologue. Episode 4 here, this is really where the series kind of kicks off. This is like I basically consider this the first real episode. Those first 3 were just kind of like the prologue to this. So this is really where the series is going to start picking up. But what do you guys think of it so far? Hope you guys are liking it. The numbers indicate how close to, or in some versions, how many mines are next to them. The objective is to find all of the mines. Oh, okay. Oh, so you have to find the mines. Okay. I was under the implication that the mines were bad. You know, you don't want to encounter those. But yeah. Anyway. So remember when I said in the beginning that the series can kind of feel like Toy Story like? You'll see what I mean here in this 4th episode. All right, but get ready, guys. This is where it's gonna get good. This is where it's gonna get good. Trust me. I mean, it's already been good, but this is where it's like, I'd say the quality jumps from like 10 to 100 in just this episode here alone. So you'll see what I mean. Because there's live action. Oh, the life of an animator. Very peaceful. But this stick figure wasn't called the Chosen One for nothing. He somehow managed to figure out how to get the stick figure on his side, so they teamed up and destroyed my computer. Blue screen of death, fried motherboard. Are you serious? Yep. So I had no choice but to get a new computer. All because of a stick figure I made. And now he's making more of them. Because we need to continue the series. Do you think it'll happen again? Of course not. Well, it's been 3 years and nothing's happened. I think it actually has been 3 years in between these episodes, so that's a cool detail.
Alan?
Yeah?
Could you come here for a second?
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm wrong. There is some dialogue in these episodes, but very, very little. Jesus Christ. It's basically Toy Story, but with stick figures on a computer instead of toys. That's so good. Literally, how did he do this? I saw the behind the scenes for this episode, and it still boggles my mind even how he did this. Hey, I gotta get the laundry. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Still, that's insane. This is like some movie magic type shit. Oh, it's mayhem time. Ugh. Oh yeah, character introduction time. So we got a bunch of fighting stick figures here. So he's like, what am I witnessing right now? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, let me in on that. Yeah. I guess stick figures are just born to be fighters in this universe. So these might seem like random one-off fighters, but these are actually the main characters for pretty much the entire series. So get used to them. You're going to be seeing them a lot. We got red, green, yellow, blue, and this guy here is not, his name is not Orange. His name is the Second Coming. For some reason, that's his name. So get used to that. Uh-oh. Well, he just crashed their party. That's not a spoiler, Exel. Come on. They're gonna establish their names, like, literally within minutes, so... Oh my god. I never referred to him as Orange, because he doesn't look the same as the other ones here. These are, like, the ones with the big heads, those are the ones that Alan creates, and these ones here, those are like the I guess natural born stick figures, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. They're all fighters. Again, this was made during the era where stick figure fighting animations were like the most popular thing ever on Newgrounds. That's why all these stick figures just love fighting for no reason. Anyway. I'm gonna go on Facebook again. Nice. Wow, look at those emojis. Those are old. How cute. Uh-oh. Y'all have been caught. Oh crap, yeah, Alan does not mess around. shit. If I remember correctly, this gets kind of sad, actually. Oh, that's so fucked up. I mean, I get it. You know, if I was Alan, I probably wouldn't let these guys just stay alive, considering my PC got destroyed last time. The Chosen One's return. So I should clarify, this isn't actually the Chosen One. Okay, that's just put there for dramatic effect. But yeah, that's his name, the Second Coming, for some reason. You ended my friends, now I will end you. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. See, that's the most dastardly weapon of all time. Not destroying his computer, destroying his relationships in real life. Oh my god. Also, fun fact, all these names here that are shown on this Facebook scene here, apparently those are actual names of Alan's like Kickstarter supporters and Patreon donors, I think. So yeah, that's a cool detail. Anyway, moving on. That wasn't me. Oh wow. That's terrifying. Imagine a stick figure was just hacked into your account and just posting a bunch of shit. Oh my god. That's terrible. Why doesn't he just delete the comments? I don't get it. Unbelievable. What your photography skills are like drinking straws, meaning they suck. Oh my god. Oh, fight time. Alright. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This part is so cool. He literally goes inside of his... I mean, you'll see. He goes inside of his phone here. Oh my god. Literally how? I still don't know how he freaking did this. Like, this is so well animated, first of all, and it looks so legit. Like, how? I don't understand how he even made this. It's insane. I need to rewatch the behind the scenes to understand this. Oh my lord. Alan, you gotta swipe way faster than that, man. Also, you leave way too many tabs open. Jesus. Dropbox. The Second Coming was added to your Dropbox folder. Uh-oh, back at it. Bop. Yeah, Alan is a big fan of adding slow motion to these fights. You're gonna see a lot of that moving forward. Jesus. Oh snap. Victory. Also, hello Femi, welcome in. You missed a little bit, so I'm gonna catch you up to speed here. We're on episode 4 of Animator versus Animation. You didn't miss too much in the first 3 episodes, but in this episode here, you're seeing basically the kind of the introduction to these characters. Also, oh my god, the freaking auto translate is making you say woman, ex-wolf instead of Femi. But anyway, moving on. Nice. Oh snap. Oh yeah, he's creating a new cursor here. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. A lot of this is well animated. Okay. Alright. So Femi, since you just joined in, I'll go and explain something. So this stick figure here, Alan, the animator, drew the stick figure and he came to life and he started befriending other stick figures on his computer. But then Alan ended up deleting all the other stick figures and now he's mad and destroying his computer to try and get revenge. So that's basically the quick recap. Oh. Oh, he's got him. Stop.
It talks?
You talk? Don't delete me, please. I'm not gonna delete you. You need to calm down. You need to die. Hey, stick figure, you're a really good animator. Huh? If you help me animate, I'll let you go. As long as you don't wreck my computer. I still remember the dialogue, that's great. No. Why not? You ended my friends. Oh. Nice. Yeah, okay, no worries, Femi. No worries. Five months later. Damn, look at that improvement. Man. Seeing this honestly makes me want to start animating again. I mean, again, as in like the first time in like a day. Mr. Bang, this stream is about Alan Becker, not Sonic. Okay. You'll have to wait and see. Sometime soon, though. I won't leave you hanging for too long. Nice. Fight time. I guess that's how stick figure friends show each other love, just fighting each other. Wonderful. All right, so that was episode 4. What do you guys think of that one? That one, honestly, that one's probably like one of my favorite episodes. I love this one. I think it's, yeah, literally. Not only is it super well made, just from the live action elements, the cinematography and everything, but it's also well written too. It's actually a nice, heartwarming story. I think it got pretty emotional towards the end there. I don't think there's a after credits. Okay, but here is the big question. Before we move on to the next episode, there are 2 other videos from Alan Becker that I think we really should check out, because there are 2 other like kind of like episodic episodes that aren't really part of the series, but they're still really cool to watch, and they take place between episode 4 and 5. And so we're going to check them out because this series isn't very long, so it might add some extended time to the stream. So let's go ahead and check out those. One of them was Animation versus Minecraft. So this was like literally Alan's second most popular video for a good reason too. This is a really awesome episode. So we're gonna check it out. And then after that, we might watch Animation versus YouTube as well. Now, as far as the Animation versus Minecraft series, we can save that for another stream. But as far as this first episode goes, I would say this first episode, it can be viewed in and of itself, by itself. So we're gonna check this one out too. And then the Animation versus Minecraft like shorts, quote unquote. I say quote unquote because they're not really that short; they're pretty long. But the Animation versus Minecraft shorts, that can be its own stream for itself. But I think this first episode, I still want to check it out because like it's too good to not skip over. This first episode is amazing. So we're just gonna check it out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then after that, we might check out the YouTube one too. The YouTube one is really good. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna check out Animation versus Minecraft. If you thought the other one was good, you guys are gonna love this one. All right, let's check it out. There's the gang. Animation versus Minecraft. Nice. Oh, we got a little more modern windowed background. Nice. Jesus Christ. If only you could build that fast in actual Minecraft. My goodness gracious. He's like, bro, how'd you do that? Nice. Stone and wood. And he took it. Nice. So what's interesting about this is when they have the block in hand, they basically have creative mode. But without it, they're in survival. I don't know. So yeah, this draws a lot from Minecraft, but it also establishes a lot of new mechanics that are kind of interesting. Like for example, it allows you, yeah, they're just breaking wood into planks, which you can't exactly do. I guess kind of, but I don't know. And the stick figure is figuring out these mechanics light years faster than most players do. They're giant compared to the blocks. Yeah, that too. Holy hell. For them to establish this amount of building skill from literally like seconds in is insane. Oh god. Jesus. This is also classic Minecraft too. I think this was made like long before a lot of the newer updates. Oh, but beacons are still a thing. Wow. Oh boy, there's red. Red's like, hey, what's up? Oh shit. Oh lord. Now he's going mayhem. Honestly, if you're confused on his motivation, honestly, me too. It's been a while. He's like, hey, what the hell, dude? I honestly don't remember why Red like turns on them. I guess he just becomes obsessed by power, I guess. Although, or maybe he's possessed. I don't know. I need to keep watching to remember what happened. But yeah, Red is gonna be the villain of this episode. If you didn't catch on. Now they gotta go on a quest to get the cube back. It's a good thing they conveniently placed a lot of valuable materials in creative mode. Yeah. I feel like this video would be really helpful for people who don't know how to play Minecraft. Not only is it educational, but it's really fun too. Oh snap, armor. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely aren't really to scale with any of the blocks at all. They're like, what, 4 or 5 blocks tall? Yeah, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. That's the only part that bugs me about this so far. Everything else looks great. 4 blocks tall, yeah. I feel like in future episodes, Alan definitely like shrinks their scale down a little bit more so that they're more aligned with actual Minecraft characters. Because if I remember correctly, in like later episodes, the blocks are much bigger. But here they're like much smaller compared to them. Anyway, gear up. Also, get used to seeing them with armor on, as weird as it looks. Stick figures with diamond armor. Nice. All right. Onward. Man, this is cool. I remember seeing this for the first time, like back when it came out originally. This is literally like one of the most popular animations like on YouTube at the time. For good reasons too. Like it's amazing. Zombies. Oh snap. Yeah, they're just zombies chilling on Alan's computer for no reason at all. Nice. Damn, that's cool. I guess Red could have spawned them in to try and stop them. Actually, yeah, that makes more sense that Red spawned in the zombies. Man. Nice. Seeing them use their weapons like so efficiently is awesome. Stuff. Spawners. Can you play spawners in creative mode? I think so, maybe. So yeah, it could have been Red that did this. I'm kind of creating my own theories here. All right, onward. Oh yeah, the freaking skeleton scene. Skeletons, oh god. This perfectly encapsulates how annoying skeletons are in Minecraft. Holy hell. My goodness gracious. Damn, that's cool. All of this is so creative. If only that would work in actual Minecraft. I guess it could work, but I don't know. When you're in a 3D space, it's not as easy. I wish you could do that in Minecraft. Throw TNTs. When are they gonna add that? Throwable TNTs. That needs to be added to Minecraft. Why isn't Blue spamming it again? Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Holy hell. My god. I just know that was a bitch to animate. I just know that was so... Look at all the different arrows that you'd have to literally... That's why I don't understand how... Even now, knowing how animation works, I still can't even fathom how long this took to animate. It's insane. Uh-oh. Man, creepers are irritating. Ew, it's the old netherrack. Oh gosh, barf. That's how you know, that goes to show how old this is once again, because this is before they updated the netherrack. You can sulfur cubes. It's the basis for a claymore. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about being able to? I don't know much about sulfur cubes actually. That's a new block that I'm not familiar with in Minecraft. Please enlighten me more, X-Wolf. Alright. I love the sound effects. Oh, nice. They're in the nether now. I don't know how Red would have built this. Nice. Alright, what are you saying? TNT launching the arrows is a claymore when it spreads out like that. Sulfur cubes are a new mob, not a block. Sulfur. But aren't there sulfur blocks in the game too, or am I thinking of something else? Sulfur cubes. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look that up. We saw Orange build a house in seconds. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Oh snap, there he is. Yeah, what is Red's deal here? I think he is possessed or something, but I don't remember. Again, it's been so long. He's like, bro. You good, bro? Okay. Yeah, he has to be. There's no way he's just hurting them for no reason. Oh, snap. Oh my god, doing the classic trope of attacking him one by one instead of all at once. Come on. Guys, if you all attack the villain at the same time, you'll win. Oh my god. Oh my god, grab the block, man. He is! Okay, that's right. I forgot. Freaking Herobrine. So he is being possessed. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. How the hell did he do that? That's not gonna work, buddy. Oh. Oh, snap. You can't do that. You can't put out TNT with... Can you? No. If TNT is lit and goes in water, it doesn't get put out. That is defying the laws of Minecraft by there. And no, that's not Steve, Peace Girl. That's Herobrine. It's the spooky Steve with the white eyes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Damn, he almost killed them. Ew. Damn. Previously on Alan Becker. That was a great instrumental. Damn. They are literally all at a half a heart of HP. Oh boy. Man, red is bloodthirsty, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe you guys need a heal first. Is there any food nearby? No? Okay. The music is really good here. Uh-oh. Damn. Tree beats obsidian, who would have thought? That also must have been a pain to animate. Nice. Well, he's been freed. It's still not explained how he even got possessed in the first place. Uh-oh. Aw. How sweet. Uh-oh. Bruh. That's apparently League of Legends, which was just made as a goof. I don't think Alan intended on making it, but he ended up making it eventually. But either way, we're not gonna we're not gonna watch that episode. That's a silly one. Okay, so I think there's one more in between. That is where, let me find it. Here we go. Animation versus YouTube. This is a really good one. So that's there. We're gonna check this one out, and then we're gonna go back into the. We're gonna go back and finish the series of Animator versus Animation. But I do want to at least check out this one too, because this one is really good. I think I lied. I think this one might be my favorite video that Alan Becker ever did. It's really good. So if you like the Minecraft one, you're gonna love this one. So this one is similar to the Minecraft one in that it just features, you know, the main cast here, but Alan isn't in it, the animator. Alan the animator is not part of this episode. It's just the stick figures. But yeah. If you guys love cameos, then you'll love this episode, because what's awesome about this episode is that it features a ton of YouTube cameos. So we're gonna check it out. Animation versus YouTube.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie bit me. My parents still call me that to this day. I don't know.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow. All the way. Double rainbow.
Evolution.
Man. Even though these are all YouTube classics, I actually haven't seen a lot of them. Yes, this is the first appearance of the
Double
coach.
my money.
Zach King, I know who that is. We all know who that is.
Might be illegal.
What happens when you leave a burrito out for 2 months? Let's talk about that.
Seen those guys. I don't know who they are though. No clue what that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think it's just Green and Second Coming in this episode. The other stick figures aren't in it, so it's just these two.
Try We
Ew.
Suck Vacuums today,
Barf.
because we suck more
Imagine not having premium. Couldn't be me.
than any of our competitors.
Hey, how's it going, bros?
PewDiePie.
My name is
PewDiePie,
What?
please.
What do you want? Stop.
Hey, PewDiePie.
I just realized you guys can't even see Green because my avatar's in the way. But yeah, Green is right here too. He's on the couch. Okay. Just thought I'd point that out. Here we go. Stick figure fighting. That's what they're into. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's the antagonist of this episode. Just slow internet. That's the most dastardly villain of all time. How ironic would it be if my stream crashed while watching a video about unstable internet? Let's not jinx it. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Well, you pissed YouTube off. Alright. Jesus Christ. I forgot. How insane is that? So I guess YouTube is literally a portal. In this universe, YouTube is literally just a portal to the real world, because if you're in the video window, literally anything in the video can interact with you. That's how insane is that? Oh god. Jesus. Why the hell are there so many traffic videos? Yeah, this is so cool. And I have no clue at all how Alan was able to animate this. I think what he did was, I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen the behind the scenes of this video. But I think what he did was, I think he just, first of all, he built the YouTube interface using just screenshots and whatnot, but then he actually compiled the videos together first and just used like puppets and just moved puppets around over the videos, and then he went back in and animated over it. I think that's how he did it. I don't know. Either way, it's impressive how he managed to do this. Uh-oh. What the hell?
A baby born will die before the sin.
Chocolate rain.
The school books say it can't be here again.
Chocolate rain. Keyboard cat. Classic. Bam, 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 bam.
Everything you need to know about
Oh my
life,
god.
you can learn from
Jesus Christ.
vacuums. Introducing
Even
drag
YouTube is
facts,
sick of its own
because
ads.
life is a drag.
I forgot about this. I don't even know who the hell this guy is. That's funny.
Requested stories of the past few days, and that is, when is it
Hey Apple, can you spit
Oh
seeds?
god, annoying orange.
What? Like this. Ow. What the heck is wrong with you? I'm an orange.
This is great.
Don't ever do that to a tomato.
Oh my god. I don't know what that's from. That's not the Charlie bit my finger kid. Or is it? I don't know. Again, a lot of these viral videos I'm not even familiar with that much. I love how the only ad that's being shown is the We Suck vacuums thing. Hey, oh. I'm not done with you yet. So apparently those are annotations, and I don't even know what those are. Because that's I guess it's a YouTube feature that was used back in the day. But I don't know. Don't think I don't see you. Again, sorry my avatar is blocking so much. Oh snap. That's the full screen button. I'm gonna try not to pause because it might get confusing. Given that the episode takes place in full screen, it might get confusing if I like pause the episode too. Because I'm also in YouTube watching this. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Good morning, it's Tuesday. Current me is actually on vacation, so this video is being made by 5 days ago me. I hope it has
I don't know what these references are.
5 days.
Oh, the slow-mo guys. Seen those videos. I think,
Hey guys, it's Philip Black. How are you? Hey guys, it's Philip
This is
Black.
great.
How are you?
Oh, the panda. I've seen this video before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh snap. This is the first episode of Animator versus Animation. Fourth wall break. We love fourth wall breaks. Those are great. All right, next. Oh, did you guys see that? That was me at the zoo. I didn't even notice that. Hold on. That's a cool. I'm in control here, by the way. This is not in the video. Just to clarify that. Let's see. Where is it? Back up. Yeah, there it is. Me at the zoo. That's the first ever YouTube video. It's so cool how Alan animated this so accurately to the point where it looks like the actual YouTube interface. It behaves and everything. It looks so realistic. Because apparently none of this is like actually, you know, like real. It's all just animated. Thunder and lightning. Oh. Man. Yeah, I agree. It's so well made. What you got now, YouTube? Oh snap. Is your Vsauce?
Hey, Vsauce.
Oh my god.
This appears.
I forgot about that.
This appears blue.
Nice.
I've
Markiplier.
seen people beat this, but I can't even get back on my own 2 feet.
Welcome to
Lots of great
Markiplier.
YouTubers are in this. Hey, Vsauce, my here. PewDiePie again.
I think you and I are gonna go well together.
All that was missing is Nigahiga. That was a great YouTuber. Well, I guess he technically showed up, like in the background, but not in a video. Also, I heard that apparently all the YouTubers that are featured in this did so voluntarily. Well, not voluntarily, but Alan did reach out to all of them and ask for permission to feature them, so that was nice. I feel like most creators wouldn't do that. Whoa. Oh god. Yeah. I don't know how he animated that either. How did he even do that? Like, I'm still just as blown away by this, like, artistically, as I was when I first seen it years ago. Like, it's still impressive to this day how Alan even made this. And his like buttons are back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The dislike button doesn't even exist anymore. Honestly, that's the most nostalgic thing about this, seeing the dislike button. On mobile, you can't even see the light counter straight up either. You're gonna break it. And he broke it. Great. Snap.
I'm
Feeling quite angry
right now.
Hey there,
You.
Little stick figures.
it's time for
You to
die.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You can't lie. That was pretty cool. Sentence mixing is probably one of the greatest art forms on YouTube. I love sentence mixing. Oh yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Epic fight music time. No. Subscribe. If any of you are new here, throw the subscribe button at me as well. That'd be nice. Also, there was a Rickroll there. No. What's your plan here, Green? I don't know why they're... Oh wait, I know why. They're gonna... He's gonna upload himself to YouTube. Man. Nice. Best videos of YouTube. I gotta find the video. Ah, snap. Apparently by the way, that is a real video on YouTube that you can watch. It's not on Alan's channel, but it does exist. Oh, snap. Ah, you can't hit him. He's invincible. Damn. Nice. That was awesome. Oh yeah, there's the rest of the gang. Yeah, you guys are a little late. A little late to the party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, snap. Well, the classic trope of restarting everything all over again. I think this music has changed. I don't know, this isn't the same music that I remembered. Either way. And so the cycle continues. But yeah. That was an amazing episode. That was still just as amazing as I remembered it. That was awesome. I love that. Man, it's so great. So amazing. Again, these are so spectacular. It's crazy that they're not recognized. I mean, they are very well recognized, but honestly, it's crazy that these are literally free to watch, honestly. Such a great one. Honestly, Alan Becker's work here deserves to be seen like on some like paid like series, honestly. That's how well made these are. It almost feels like cheating that I'm able to just watch these on YouTube for free, but it's awesome. Anyway, so with that, we're gonna come back to the series and pick up where we left off on the animated versus animation series. Okay. Anyway, all right. Well, take care, everybody. It was nice seeing you here. Thank you for joining us today. You have a good night. Just found stick figure green, and what the actual fuck is the rest of that channel? What is there weird stuff on the rest of that channel? I haven't actually looked into it. Are you telling me there's weird stuff on that channel? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't look at it. I can't find it. Let me see. Why X-Wolf? What is on that? What is on that channel? I know, because I know that was an official video on YouTube, but it wasn't posted on Alan's channel. It was on a different channel. Gosh darn it. Shut up, Xbox. Not now. Let's see. What else was there? This one? No, that can't be it. Was that it? I don't know. I think this was it, actually. Okay, well, just in case that's weird, I'm gonna look at that on my second monitor, because I don't want to get flagged here in case there's some like messed up content. Oh, okay. No, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Dan Watt. It's just this. I don't know. Either way, we're getting off topic here. We're getting off topic. Back to the topic of today's stream. Alan Becker. So we're gonna go ahead and finish the series. Let's continue onward here. Oops, not Minecraft. We're gonna finish the Animator versus Animation series here. So yeah, we left off on episode 4, so now we have the rest of the episodes to watch. Let's go to episode 5, the virus. So this is where we're gonna see, yes, Alan is returned. Alan was not in the last 2 episodes, but he's back. All right. If I remember from here on out, the series is gonna start like branching out into like a bunch of like 2-parters and whatnot. Meaning each episode is not gonna be separate episodic adventures. They're all gonna combine with each other. Anyway. I mean, Alan's definitely improved his setup. He's gotten an actual drawing monitor. Yeah. Can you help me make it look more natural? Show me. Yeah, it's a little choppy. Little choppy. Alright, pro tip for anyone new to animation. If you want to fix a choppy animation, analyze the spacing in between the drawings. Make sure they're close together on slow actions and far apart on fast actions. And I can tell here that the leg movements are not properly spaced out. Clearly. Because these two are too close together. Yep, it should be spaced out evenly. Same with the head too. See? Much better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. PC is overheating. What's my PC doing? My PC's chill. The hell? Virabot. Alan, what have you been downloading? That is definitely a borderline virus on your PC. Good lord. Oh my lord. I still have no clue. I still don't even understand the concept of computer viruses and how they even exist and what they are. I don't know. It's always been a weird thing for me. Uh-oh. Virabot EXE. Alright, have a good night, Bagels. Thanks for joining us today. Nice, he deleted it. Nope. Oh my god. Just destroy it. Yeah, draw me a hammer. Yeah. Let's go. Bop. That was some like Spider-Verse glitching effects. Oh god. Of course the virus is a literal spider. Oh, that's a cool effect. And also terrifying. Oh god. Jesus Christ. How do you even go about killing that thing? It can disintegrate everything. Me too, Peace Girl. Spiders suck. Yeah. Draw a nuke. Oh god. Okay, get out of there, Orange, please. Oh no, I would not be close to that thing. Yeah. Fuck it up. Yes. Yes, call the rest of the squad. We got a team play the spider here. Oh lord, it's causing pop-ups to appear. Don't invade their home. Oh lord. I pretty vaguely remember this episode too. I've only seen it like I said, a few times. Oh snap. Oh, Alan's screwed. Oh boy. Well, you guys are on your own then. Damn. Damn. Okay, they're really kicking that spider's ass. Do not bite them, please. Okay. Okay, good thing the spider is resorting to just hitting them instead of biting them and killing them. Ew. Uh-oh. You know, it's walking. Actually, it's not even really a spider because it only has 4 legs. It's more like a tick. Actually, I'm pretty sure ticks have like 6 legs. What was that? Uh-oh. Well, look who it is. Yep, that's right. That's the chosen one. He has returned from episode 1. See, I told you he'd be important.
For a while, but...
Skip ahead here. All right. I gotta recap the recap. All right, here we go. Yes, the chosen one is back, and he has returned. Yes, peak lore indeed. So we're gonna get an epic fight scene here, and then in the next episode we'll get some good exposition. So for now, just sit back and enjoy the fight. Hell yeah! You can see how much the animation quality has improved since the first episode. Because man, look at this. Damn. Oh. It's a good thing he's immune to it. Oh snap. Hell yeah. The lasers look really nice. Come on. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Ah, no. It's literally controlling the computer. Ah. Ah, snap. Oh my goodness. Man, this is creative. Oh god. Good thing the chosen one is basically indestructible. God damn. Jesus Christ. Holy hell, look at those smear frames. Holy hell. Helen's just watching all this. Are they gonna follow him? I guess they are. I mean, I already knew they were, but yeah. Alright. And let's continue. These episodes are kind of shorter as we move forward, so we're gonna be just going through them in rapid fashion here. Here we have episode 7. Looks like we got a flashback here. So you guys ready for some exposition? It's exposition time. We're gonna find out what's going on here. So here's 2011. I think this was during the time of episode 3, when the this is when the Chosen One and the Dark Lord were wrecking Alan's computer. A flashback here. Damn. Very creative. Not sure where they're going from here though. To the internet maybe? Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh god, they're terrorizing Angry Birds. And Stick Page. Hey, there's Henry Stickmin. That's a peak cameo right there. Let's go back. Yep, Henry Stickmin. Classic. And another Henry Stickmin character. Wonderful. Newgrounds. Classic. Man. So they're just yeah, they're just straight up menaces. Alright, present day here. Man. Look at this scene composition here. I think, yeah, starting from here, I think, yeah, there's like actual scenes here with backgrounds and everything. In like a 3D environment. It's really cool. Yeah, the Dark Lord definitely got out of hand. So yeah, he's creating the viruses, clearly, and setting them out. He's like, look, I've done it. I've created virus. I feel like that's what his voice would sound like. And now we shall destroy the world with our viruses. He's like, bro, are you serious? Yeah, there's your wake-up call, buddy. That maybe you're befriending a psychopath. Man. They're over here just launching viruses. No. Uh-oh. Oh god. They're gonna fight. Oh snap. Jesus. I can't imagine how hard it'd be to animate stick figures in a 3D space like this. That's crazy. Damn. Alan's PC. What are the odds that it just happened to send it to Alan's PC? Out of everyone in the world. Whatever. Although I'm not sure why the Chosen One would want to protect Alan's PC, considering what Alan did to him. I mean, I get that he was, you know, he kind of developed empathy a little bit, but still. Yeah, definitely. That is true. Alan did create him. I guess he does have some sort of love for Alan, given that he is his creator. Even if they did not get along well. Nice. You see, it's all connected. And we've seen this part. I think it's gonna like fast forward this. I think. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So now this is present time. So he's flying back and they're following him. Let's see where they head back to. I guess they're going back to the central, I think. Again, I have seen this before, but it's been so long I don't even remember it much. So this is almost blind. Almost a blind reaction. Be continued. Okay, let's see. See, we don't wait for to be continued. We just continue. All right, episode 8. Here we go. I don't remember how many episodes there are. How many episodes are there in total? There's 13 in total, so we're on episode 8. Nice. Jeez, where the hell are they? Is this the real world, or is this like a fake internet world? Damn! Holy crap! No. That's what you gotta love stick figure fights, because they don't waste time with silly monologues. They just kick ass. Oh my goodness, this is such a step up. Fighting in a 3D environment instead of just a 2D interface. That's interesting. This is the outer net. That's the Phantom's name. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know they created a name for it. Okay. There's no canon name. I'll consider that the canon name in my own personal headcanon, because that sounds like a great term for it. The outer net. So this is a realm where I guess the internet lies. But yeah, it's obviously not the real world, because we've seen the real world in live action in this series, so it isn't the real world. Jesus. Well, I assume they're gonna all team up to take down the Dark Lord. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen this. I only saw this like once, like when it came out. And I haven't seen it again since, so I don't remember much. And I haven't even seen some of the later episodes at all, so I'll let you guys know when we get to that point. Oh, god damn it, Red. You just had to press the button, didn't you? God, this shot composition is insane. There's so many cool shots here. Good lord. Oh lord, oh no, they're traveling through the internet. Now they're in YouTube. Good lord. Fourth wall breaks. We like them. We love fourth wall breaks. And now they're in Twitter. Ah! Twitter! That app is extinct now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, it's still Twitter. I don't care if it's called X now. There's Reddit, Google. Do a barrel roll. This is insane. Like, it's so fast paced, but it's awesome. My goodness gracious. Discord. Oh boy. Man. Man, that's insane. I don't even know what else to say about this. It's just so amazing and well made. Oh god. Y'all better hide. Yeah, none of them stand a chance against him. They're like, he's like on a whole other level. What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh god. I don't remember this at all. That's crazy. Yeah, clearly. He clearly has improved himself. My goodness. Whoa. How did Yellow know the password? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Alan's still just back at home dealing with all this. Help! Please. Nice. So they're calling Alan for backup. Do you want this? He's in trouble.exe. It's me, Yellow. The Dark Lord's console. Oh wait, I remember this part. Oh yeah, they literally they literally install Alan's cursor into the whole battle. Oh lord, this is awesome. Yeah, Yellow's the GOAT for that. Hell yeah. Showtime. Damn. I love how anticlimactic it is on the outside. And then it's here, it's like so cinematic. Nice. Unbelievable. Man, this is insane. It's always funny when they show that. Oh shit. Who would have thought a computer cursor could be that death-defying? Oh no. Oh my god, look how many there are. Jesus. I mean, we saw how deadly just one virus was. Now imagine 30 of them. Yeah, they're super OP. Well. Oh, there goes Alan. Crap, now what, gang? I don't remember how they end up beating him. I think they have... Maybe they sympathize with him? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's an act for redemption. Oh, God. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I forgot this happened. It's not working. It's not killing him. Damn. I'm in shock here. I forgot it got this, like, deep. I know they're not dead. Spoilers. But obviously there's more episodes, so obviously the characters are not dead. Oh, snap. That's right. He has unleashed his full power. Now he's living up to his name as the Second Coming. This is so cinematic and awesome. But is the Dark Lord really dead from that? I'd have to wonder. But yeah, okay. They're back. Yeah. I knew they didn't kill them off, but I still was shocked to see them like die like that because I do not remember them dying that aggressively. Let's see here. He's like, is this real? Wow. Wow. He bows to his strength. Unbelievable. They're like, well, see ya. Wow. That's insane. All right, what do you guys think of that one? That was probably the biggest episode yet. All right, so I think that was episode 8. Here we have episode 9, Wanted. So I have not seen this episode, nor have I seen any of the episodes after this. So it is now, from this point onward, a completely blind playthrough. Or not playthrough, sorry. Blind reaction. This is going to be a blind reaction for me because I have not seen any episode past this point because I kind of stopped watching the series after that. Which I shouldn't have because the series is awesome. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is literally like movie level worthy. That's why I think it's crazy how it's literally just free to watch on YouTube. This honestly should be released in theaters. It's insane. From here on out, it'll get insane. I predict it will. I have high confidence that it will get insane. So let's do this. All right. I'm not sure where the series is going to go from here. I really thought that last episode was the ending, but nevertheless, he continued it. Let's see. This one came out. It came out 3 years ago, so I don't know. And I don't know if 13 is the final episode or if there's more in the works, but let's just see where it goes from here. I'm excited. Let's see where it goes. All right, here we go. Okay. Wow, it's already amazing. Look at this. So much three-dimensionality here. That is insane. Okay, so this is still the outer net, which is an internet world. There is more episodes in the works? Okay then. Alright. If there is more, since there is more episodes, I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, I'm probably not gonna react to those on stream then. When they come out, I'll probably just watch them in my own time. Because I wouldn't want to wait for them to pile up again just to get another stream out of it, you know. I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. So I probably won't watch the upcoming episodes on stream. I'll just probably watch those in my own time but at least then I can encourage you guys to check out the series for yourself and support the creator, because this is amazing. Obviously, and Alan Becker definitely deserves all the views there is and all the success there is, because him and his team have done a wonderful job on this, and this needs to be recognized by more people. So the chosen ones are here, huh? You know, I honestly was always on his side since the very first episode. Like, even in the first episode, I sympathized with him more than I did with Alan, because honestly, Alan kind of mistreated him. I mean, he was literally enslaved. How could I not feel bad for him? God, there are so many backgrounds that are beautifully illustrated. Oh, they're over here again. Nice. Yep, flashbacks. Well, I remember that. I wonder if he's gonna go back to see Alan again. He might. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Oh god. What are they turning on him? Oh snap. Maybe they're... Oh, well, I guess they are, Oh, God. I guess it makes sense why they're attacking him, because they remember, because I guess they associated him with the Dark Lord since they were, like, partners in crime. Before, like, you know, he turned on them. So I guess it makes sense why he's quote-unquote wanted. Oh snap. So he does go back to Alan. Here we go. This is the modern version of Flash that I'm familiar with. And damn, that was a cool transition. Hold on. Pause on that. How did he animate that? That's insane. That's such a smooth transition. It literally transitioned from live action to animation. How did you even do that? That's insane. It's so seamless. That's great. Sorry, I'm just geeking out over here. It's not like I've never seen that before, but still, that's crazy. Before you watch the next episode, watch the side video Mercenary Tryouts. What? It directly ties in with Animator's animation. It's also hilarious. Is that from Alan? Is that from Alan Becker? I don't remember that. I guess like I said, I haven't seen anything from the series. It's not listed here in the series, but I'll check it out. How long is it? If it's not too long and too distracting, then I'll check it out. All right. All right, back to fighting practice. You guys really got to use Alan's workspace as a training ground. Wow. What the hell? Oh god. Alright. Let's tango. Just boys being boys. Literally the definition of brotherly love. 100%. Yep. Block. Wow. Ah. Oh snap. Oh snap, he's back. The chosen one has returned. Oh god. He's like, please help. He's like, help, everyone hates me and they're trying to kill me. Is he trying to get him to use his powers again like he did before? I don't think he's able to. Oh snap. Bro just kidnapped him? Unbelievable. Oh my god. Poor Alan, man. His PC is always getting wrecked. I don't know. I don't think the second coming can use his powers just on command. It seems like they only kick in like when he's like really angry. I don't know, we'll see. Snap. Well, chosen one, you're not making yourself look very innocent to everyone, because now you just kidnapped someone. Snap. Look at these gorgeous backgrounds. They're so well illustrated. Oh boy. Oh snap. You're just gonna throw him out there and have him take care of it. Oh boy. Yeah, he definitely does not have his powers. Welcome back, Bagels. Glad to see you here again. Yeah. Yeah, this is once again doing a great job with its silent storytelling. Oh snap. He got tranquilized, I think. Uh-oh. Oh god. What the hell? He just spawned a dragon? Or is that an eel? I don't know. Well, I don't know if this is gonna beat them. Don't have much confidence in that. Oh, Megalodon? You gotta be kidding me. Jesus. Oh my god. That poor shark. More like just animals in general. I feel like he's always drawn a ton of animals. Oh my god. Is he really getting clapped by the freaking bathroom sign stick figure? Unbelievable. Orange, that is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I figured most of them were from Newgrounds. Whoa, what's going on? Oh snap. Crap. Come on, show someone. Show some strength. I feel like the only way Orange is going to be able to beat them is if he goes Super Saiyan mode again. But he's probably not going to do that unless his loved ones are at risk. It's like an adrenaline thing, I feel like. What the hell? Paused him. Here we go. Okay, that is way too OP. Nah. Why wasn't that his first go-to? Just pausing them? Oh lord. Why the hell are they taking them? Yeah, you had to flex on them first and then kill them. Classic. Classic villain trope. Oh god, they're in what, stick figure prison? They're, oh good lord. They're supplying pencils like they're firearms. That's hilarious. What the hell are they doing? They finally had an epic opponent to horror farm on. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Of course. Who's this? Who's that? Wait, what? What? Is that a different stick figure? Huh, interesting. Alright, episode 10, the box. I'm intrigued here. Yeah, I'd like to know too, Beast Girl. Who is that? It kind of just looked like the Chosen One again, but I think he was slightly grayer. This episode might make me cry. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. Oh, okay. 11. Got it. Man. This is so, like... Again, seeing them in such a well-illustrated world is insane. I don't know. Oh god. Is this gonna be a prison break scene? Or a prison break episode? They're gonna bust them out of jail. Nice. Damn. Was that Waldo? Well, they found the symbol. Didn't you guys learn not to get into a van with strangers? Guess we'll just see where they take them. Restricted area, private property, good lord. I still can't get over these illustrations. This is so insane. Are they studying his abilities? This is no prison. This can't be a prison. This has to be some different institution here. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical of this company here. They seem sus. I can't get it to work the same way that he did. It's probably just an ability that Orange has. So who the hell is this guy? Is this the warden? Yeah, he's definitely not. Yeah, he's slightly grayer. He looks very similar to the chosen one, though. Although he has a bubble head, so that means he could have been. He looks like one of Alan's stick figures. Did Alan make him? I wonder. Oh boy. Well, buddy. Well, how powerful is this character to be able to just face off against one of the most powerful characters head on? What the hell? Oh, hell no. They're straight up turning off his powers? What are they doing? Okay, this ain't just a prison. This is an outright cruelty farm. This is like the Wall from Henry Stickmin almost, but worse. What are they doing? Oh god. Okay. Not very powerful, clearly. What the hell? Interesting. Come on, Chosen One, you can take him on. Oh, okay, maybe not. They're outright just... Jesus Christ. So they're literally just adjusting the stats of everyone inside that room. Well, that's cheating. Can't imagine who this guy is, though. What? What the hell? He's invisible? Oh, they turned the opacity down, didn't they? Snap. Oh god. This whole fight, this whole arena is rigged. There's no way you can beat him. Alright, Warden, what do you get out of this? Huh? If you think he's so evil, just throw him in jail. Wait. Oh god, what is that? These weapons do look familiar. Wait a minute. Oh snap. Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely recognize these weapons. These are literally the weapons that... These are literally the same weapons that we saw in like the first... Yeah, these are definitely the same weapons that I think... I don't know if they're the weapons that Alan drew. But these were definitely the weapons that they used. What does that mean then? Man. I didn't think it would all come full circle like this. That's interesting. Yeah, fuck him up. Come on. What happened? Ah, they froze him. Ah, I'm so intrigued. Who could that guy possibly be? I mean, we know he's somewhat associated with... Maybe he is associated with Alan in some way. If he's using the same weapons that Alan had. Yeah. Yeah, so they're clearly trying to study how his drawing powers work so that they can figure out how to make them tick. Wow. Oh snap. Oh god, it's gonna break loose. Oh, maybe not. What the hell? Alan. So is he looking to find Alan's PC? That would explain the interrogation. What the hell is that? Oh god, is that a... Oh god, it's a remote. A VR. Memory scanner. That's overpowered as hell. Crap. looks like he's just a torturer. If they have the ability literally to just scan his memory, what was the point of even trying to interrogate him? Oh my lord. Uh-oh. Ah, great. Oh no, they see his powers now. Oh crap. What are you... What? Oh snap. What? Oh lord, they're trying to go after Yellow now because he managed to... So they're trying to find Alan. What do they want with Alan? My god. Is it because Alan... Oh, is it technically because Alan created him? That is true. They want to go after the source of all these chaotic catastrophes. Alright, I'll check out Mercenary Tryouts after this episode. Aw, crap. Now they're getting arrested, too. Oh my god. Bro, quit ore farming and just pause them already. Hey, come on. Like, you don't need to do all that, buddy. Or maybe not. Nice. All right. So that was... Yeah, that was episode 10. Okay, so before we move on, we're going to check out Mercenary Tryouts, which was... Exolf, you said it was a side episode? Let's see. Okay, so I'm guessing it's this one. Alright, let's just see what this is quickly. New desk mat. Oh, nice. That's an ad. You said this episode was kind of a... Ah, Henry Stickmin! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm geeking out over here. Hold on, you are not about to place a bunch of stick figure references here and expect me not to geek out. Okay, I don't recognize these guys. There's Henry Stickmin. I know Henry Stickmin when I see him. Let's see, that is... I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. I recognize that guy, but I don't know for sure. Oh, hold on. I've seen you before. What are you from? I don't know. You're from that stick figure mobile game. Which, by the way, hold on. Let me move my character out of the way. A lot of people think that my avatar is based off this stick figure, when it's not. It's really not. I knew about this character's existence, but it was not at all... it was not at all intended when I designed my own character. No correlation. It was just a coincidence. But still, that's great. I love that. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Damn. Damn. Honestly, these quote-unquote mercenaries don't even really seem that tough. I feel like, I honestly think red, yellow, green, and blue are much more efficient at fighting than most of these guys. Oh my god! It's the Stick Nods stick figure. Oh my, I recognize this guy. Holy hell, that is a very obscure reference. Holy hell. If you don't know, this is a character from a stick figure animation app called Stick Nods, and I used to use this. I have videos on my channel made using this character. That's insane. I was not expecting that. Henry. Oh, that is amazing. I love that. I wonder what Puffballs thinks of this video. He's had to have seen this, right? I imagine Alan reached out to him to get, you know, copyright permissions. I would have loved to see his reaction to it. Jeez, I don't know who that stick figure is. Man, this is like stick figure. This is like a stick figure multiverse collab almost. Okay, let's back up. Let's back up. That's animated almost exactly how it was in Breaking the Bank 2. That's amazing. I love that. Okay. Like I said, don't know who that is. Don't know who that is either. That might be from another animation app. Not sure who that is. Wait, I think that's... Might have seen that before, but it doesn't ring a bell. Okay, there's that pixel guy again. Nice. Don't know who that is. It's just a... I guess it's just an underground stick figure. I love that Henry's just in the background watching that. We got... Oh, Lord. Nice. Oh, well, hold on, hold on. What was that? Hey, that's the stick figure from West of Loathing. That's a great game. I've seen that game. Or I saw Markiplier play at least. Oh my lord. Cyanide and Happiness. I was not expecting that. That is insane. The references are unbelievable. Man, that was amazing. I'm so glad I watched that. Man, thank you, Expo, for suggesting that. That was amazing. Awesome. I love that. I gotta read the comments. Hold on. I don't normally do this on streams, but I'm gonna read the comments. Respect to the guard for surviving all this hits. Yeah, yeah. I love Henry just being in the background after failing. Yeah, same here. Definitely. There really is so many amazing characters in this. Okay. All right. Well, at least now we know where those mercenaries came from. Let's continue. Let's continue onward with the series. So let's move on to Victim. Animator versus Animation 11. And wait a minute. Victim. Oh, so that's who that great character is. I'm pretty sure Victim was a character from... Couldn't be that. Was that from the very first episode then? Okay, yeah, now I get... So now I get why they were using weapons from the first episode. Okay, Victim. I forgot that was his name. I can't believe they're bringing that back too. That's insane. Just a random throwaway character that didn't have any relevance is now all of a sudden like the new antagonist here. That's insane. Okay. Well, now I see why he has beef with Alan. That makes perfect sense. Okay, well, perfect. Yes. As if the title wasn't already clear, we got exposition. We got a flashback here. That makes sense. June 3rd, 2006. Yep, 2006. Man, literally over 20 years ago. That's insane. So he's I guess he's just a black stick figure as well, but Alan had to make him gray just so he can be distinguished from Chosen One. Man. That's cool how he reanimated the first episode, but with a dramatic camera angle. That's awesome. I always knew Alan was the true villain of this series. Like, Jesus. Because holy hell. June 4th. Damn. So Alan did this numerous times then. This was not even... There was more we didn't even know about. Good lord. He's drowning him? Holy shit. Alan was a sadistic little shit, wasn't he? My god. They're actually making me sympathize. I already was sympathizing with the stick figure, even in the beginning. Even in the beginning, I recognized that Alan's actions were kind of fucked. Yeah, he truly is the victim. Oh my god. Okay, well, to be fair though, there's a debate over whether or not Alan even understood the stick figures were alive back in the first episode. I mean, he was literally just a guy, just you know, playing with his Adobe animation program, you know, and the stick figures came alive, sure, but he didn't know they had like a sentience until like episode 4 when he realized, when, you know, Orange or the Second Coming was talking to him. That's when he kind of realized, like, oh, they talk, they have a personality, they have, you know, and that's when he, like, you know, started to befriend them. So I'm kind of cutting Alan some slack here. I feel like he didn't really know what he was doing. I mean, it's still fucked up, but I'm saying it ain't as cut and dry as just, oh, Alan bad. Damn, for a whole year. Oh, and he was on his laptop, too. Is this young Alan? Man. That's a cool detail, too, that he's on his laptop. I think Alan mentioned that in his Draw My Life video, that, like, he made the first 2 episodes on his, school laptop in his bedroom. That's cool. Is he escaping? Well, he made it out. Yahoo. Alright, so he's making it into the outer net then. Okay. So that must have been why... That must have been why he's rounding up the other stick figures. Because he wants to find a source of their power so that he could maybe get revenge on Alan, maybe? That's what I think his line of motivation is. I don't know. Oh boy. We got a internet time hop. First, who the hell is this? Okay. Am I supposed to know who this is? I don't know who this is. Good night, Bagel. I'll see you next time. Nice. This is clearly still in the past. Many years ago. Oh, that's how he... Wait a minute. So they're being sent to Flash. Or not Flash. Newgrounds? Wait, let's see. Yeah, Newgrounds. Newgrounds. Yeah, so they're getting sent to Newgrounds. Okay. Nice. Man, seeing this now, I really wish I shared animations like back during the Newgrounds era when animations there were popular. I would have loved to be a part of that back in the day. But nowadays it's kind of dead. But that's what was so awesome about Newgrounds is that like when you shared animations, they would go straight to the front page. You know? Kind of like Reddit, but much better. Oh crap. Okay, well, that explains his change in skin tone. I didn't think they would address that. Okay. Oh god. Whoa. I don't know if this is an actual... I don't know if this is a reference to an actual animation that I don't know about. It could be. Hello? Oh, is this gonna be a love story? I'm intrigued. Oh god. Wait, what? Alan? What the hell is he doing here? Oh wait, that's not Alan. Multiple? What the hell? There's multiple cursors? Okay, I'm confused here. Who the hell are these guys? Hello Frisk. Hello. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm kind of getting locked in here. Or hooked. What the hell? I don't know if this is like a reference to something that I'm just not aware of, or... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, he was just having PTSD. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, PTSD. It makes sense. Makes sense. He was tortured by cursors for a while, and they didn't. These characters do kind of resemble cursors. Oh wow, that's funny. So he's gonna help them build a new windmill. Nice. Nice. Oh. Well, this is really sweet. Oh. We'll fix your house, computer, etc. Nice. So they're starting their own business. Aw. Okay, why do I have a bad feeling that something bad is gonna happen? I don't know. That's usually what happens in stories like this. Whenever they show two characters building a life together, it usually never ends well. Man. Four years. So it explains how they founded this company. So it's not even really like meant to be a prison. It feels like it was made as a, I guess, a way of helping people. Bro does not know how to dance. Oh god. Oh god, is he hallucinating? I think he's having... Nope, I don't. I think this is real. Oh god. Wait, no. That was real? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, this is when... Is this when, shit. Let me see. Yeah, it was. This is when... Oh my god, this is when the Chosen One and the Dark Lord were terrorizing everything. Oh shit, that is so fucked. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see why Victim has beef with everyone now. Yeah. I see wholeheartedly. No, she better not die. Please don't tell me she's gonna die. Tank, man. Feel bad that I don't recognize half these characters. No. Crap, where's Victim? Fuck. No. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, he survived. Damn. Where the hell did they get this technology from? I need to know. Well, I guess they can draw it. You know, they can draw anything and it can become reality. Which is crazy. No. Oh, that's how he's gonna find out. Well, and that's how a villain was born. Actually, I wouldn't even call him the villain. There's no way in hell. Everyone else is the villain. The Victim is the good guy here. Man. I mean, I totally feel for him. He lives up to his name. Oh, snap. Wait, he was there? Oh, snap. He was there when that happened? Oh, boy. Oh, snap. Yeah, victim remains a victim. The curse of names. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense then. So I guess whoever Alan names a stick figure, that like determines their fate, basically. That's insane. Okay. All right. Up next we have Hacker. Hacker is the second to last episode. I hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger, or I hope the next one doesn't at least. Jeez, I'm hooked. All right, well here we are, present day. Man. Like, obviously they didn't do anything wrong. Like, you know, green, yellow, blue, and orange. Like, they're innocent parties here, but I totally get 100% why, victim is doing this. Ah, great. Well, they know that they're associated with Alan now. Interesting. Crap. Hold on. Kilobytes per second is going down a little bit. You said the stream's acting up? Yeah, I noticed that too. Hopefully I didn't jinx it earlier when I said that my stream might crash. Jesus Christ. Looks like it's doing better. I think. I don't know. Gosh darn it. Bro, why is this happening often now? This was a rare problem at first, but now it's starting to become a pain in the ass. Okay. It looks like it's doing well now. I hope it is, at least. I think so. How's it now? Is it still choppy? Or is it smoothing out now? I noticed the bit where it went down earlier, but now it's kind of climbing back up. Okay, let's hope it doesn't go down on me. All right, cool. Don't worry, we should be able to finish the series before anything bad happens. I do want to at least finish this. I do not want to have to make another stream again. Oh, is he trying to get his powers to work? I'm pretty sure I'm right in the sense that his powers only work when his friends are in danger. Like, it's an adrenaline boost. Breathing? So they're trying to find him now. I don't think they're gonna have much luck. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Are they gonna use that computer to... Oh snap, they are. Ah, crap. Ah, snap. That guy is stupidly overpowered. Way more than he should be. Freaking bathroom science stick figure. That's what I'm gonna call him. Ah, crap. Honestly, they should not be working together. They're on the same team here. Oh. Man, Alan is still just chilling here waiting for them to come back. How long has it been since then? Well. Oh boy. Uh-oh, here we go. Damn. Not bad. What was that? That was funny. Little victory dance. Yeah, I guess the door is his only weakness. Still have no clue who this guy is, though. Oh, it's made of dirt. The dance was another Animation versus Minecraft reference. For the record, a lot of episodes in that series I'm not fully caught up in either. So that would explain why I'm not getting the Animation versus Minecraft references, because I'm not fully caught up in that series. In fact, I think I'm only like halfway through it, maybe. I don't know. I really haven't kept up with that series a lot. So that might be worthy of another stream, who knows? Or a couple streams even. Sheep. Oh boy. There is no way this guy is capable in hand-to-hand combat. Just whoop his ass. Come on, Blue. Oh my lord. Damn, they're pretty tough. Oh god, you're letting those... What even are those stick figures that are imprisoned in there? Are those like preserved dead bodies from the massacre? Oh lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not... Oh, cloning chamber, okay. Alan, you are walking into a trap. I mean, what are they gonna do? Destroy Alan's PC again? Right click on this spot. Oh, snap. Bro. Alan, there is no way you're falling for this. Hacker. Victim. Oh snap. He knows. No! Crap. He did it. Well, now what? I'm still not sure who I should even be rooting for, honestly. Alan or Victim. Or I guess his name is Hacker now. Crap. Oh, Lord. Oh, snap. No one. Did you strip him of his powers? Oh, snap, he did. Oh, snap. Oh, you're screwed now, Alan. Oh god, it's time for revenge. I'm coming home. Did you miss me? Oh shit. Oh my god. Alan, you are so fucked. Alan, you are so fucked. Oh lord. This is the biggest. Oh my god, even the PC is reverting back to its... No way. Oh snap. Oh snap, it's the same... It's the same background and everything. This is a really huge callback. Oh snap. Damn, that's a huge monitor. Alan, are you using a TV to animate on? Holy hell. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh lord. Jesus. Oh, snap. Oh, we got him. Still not sure who I should be rooting for, but it's awesome. Damn. Crap. It's crazy seeing this in a 3D environment again. That's insane. Oh snap, what's he doing? No way. Well, there goes his cursor. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Alan, you are screwed. He's erasing all his files. That's evil. No. Smart. Alan honestly should have done that in like earlier episodes. Why didn't he do that? No way, is that? Oh, hell nah. I knew he wasn't dead. There's no way he was dead. It's the Dark Lord. Yeah, I knew there was no way he died that easily. That's true. Yeah. This guy is straight up evil. He's the actual villain of this series. Please don't convert Victim into your dark side. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be chill with you, buddy. You literally murdered his partner. Oh. Oh. Is he saying he can bring her back? Question mark. Well, I believe... Ah, piss off. Okay, don't worry. There's one more episode. Well, you know what they say. A good game once told me don't deal with the devil. Okay? And this guy is absolutely the devil. Alright, gang. This is the last episode. The last episode that's currently out. That is. This was just a month ago. Please don't end on a horrifying cliffhanger, because then I'm going to be upset. Please at least... Well, it probably is going to end on a cliffhanger, but oh well. We'll see. I'm excited, though. Hacker doesn't know. He only knows about the Chosen One's ruling it, not all of it. I feel like he should know, though. Okay. Well, regardless of whether or not he knows or not, the fact still remains. He should not be teaming with that guy. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah. Good thing the mercenaries are absolutely useless. Or not mercenaries, more like the guards here. Orange is still trying to get his powers working. Oh boy. I'm sure. Wait a minute. Weird. Wait, what? hold on. Little confused at the moment. Oh, smart. They're gonna disguise themselves. Quick question, why is everyone just chill with the Dark Lord being there though? Like, don't they know what he did? Don't they know that he was there too and destroyed Newgrounds? That's what I don't understand. Like, yeah, even if you want to argue that, like, Hacker doesn't know about it, I'm sure he knows about it, doesn't he? Like, they were both there. Inactive, huh? Power revive. Inactive. So you're telling me he has the power to bring people back to life? That's insane. Yeah, he is basically a god. He did it already. He revived the color gang. Well, yeah, but he didn't do that with his power. He did that with Dark Lord's computer. And what the hell is this? CGI. Holy hell. Okay. Oh snap. Well, he activated his powers. No good can come of this. Holy shit, it worked. Aw. Wait. No, is she not sentient? The Dark Lord's Virobot slipped into the machine. Remember that detail? Oh, fuck. I mean, that makes sense. There's no way the Dark Lord's just helping them without some evil scheme. Huh. Yeah, you might want to look at that. Yeah, now he knows. Okay. There, now you see the correlation, buddy. Alright, took you long enough. Killed by the Dark Lord. Oh shit. You done messed up, buddy. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I expect this to be the most epic fight in this series, that's for sure. And the most emotionally investing. They better get him out of there, though. Damn. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, their cover's blown. Gosh darn it. Ah, crap. Whoa, CGI. I can't believe they're incorporating CGI into this, too. That's insane. An inexperienced god versus a veteran demon. Oh, Lord. Well, technically, Victim is older than the Dark Lord, but he didn't really have powers until just recently. Yeah. Well, Hacker should be able to straight up delete him, right? If he can get close enough. He has to, like, restrain him first. Ah, snap. Oh. Man, this is awesome. Man. I mean, they always do a great job with these fight scenes. This is no exception. I'm really digging this one. I love the use of like CGI with it too. It looks great while still being hand drawn. Like the fight choreography is just incredible. Damn. Oh god, what's he gonna do? This could have taken like months to render, honestly. Ah! Shit. Oh my god. Oh no. That's so fucked up. Oh, he brought her back for real. They can bring him back though, can't they? Yeah. Died being slowly erased by Alan to reference to his first death. Oh man. Yeah, you're right. That's even more fucked up. Oh no. So no. So it's a cloning machine. They're just straight up. So when they kill people, they're replacing them with evil clones. Ah, they are all fucked. Ah, snap. Jesus Christ, this is violent. Holy hell. Oh my goodness. No. Oh god, that's horrible. Gosh darn it. Come on. Unleash your powers. God damn! Jesus! I was not expecting that. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, he protected them. I was about to say, no one could have survived that. What the hell? Gosh darn it, Dark Lord. Ah, shit. What are they doing now? Damn. Oh, shit. Well then, I guess that's it. Damn. God, that was so good. No. I didn't think it would leave it off like that. Damn. Holy hell. Well then. Alright then, what do you guys think? That was awesome. Man, I had no idea it was going to go that deep towards the end. Like I said, I hadn't even... Again, the most furthest I've seen was episode 8. I didn't think it would go so far beyond that, but man, that was good. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot. Very well done. What absolute masterpiece, as usual, by Alan Becker. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Magnificence. So yeah. That looks really good. That's really good. I can't wait for the next episode. But when the next episode comes out, I'm probably not going to stream it. I'll just watch it in my own time. But I will definitely be checking it out because this is good. I didn't expect it to get as emotionally investing as it was. But man, Alan really blew me away with this one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed seeing it now. Now, before I go, since some of you are still here, I do want to share one more thing with you guys. So if you saw the description, you probably already know, but there is another animator on YouTube by the name of Crambersher, and if I talked about him on this channel before, like many months ago. I made a video going over his animated series, but I wanted to give it one more little shout out because Crambersher here has a stop motion animated series on his channel called Crambersher's Guide, and the finale to it drops in exactly 1 week from now. And I want to tell all of you that if you love like indie animation, stop motion animation, or animation in any way, then you got to give this series a watch because it is spectacular and it's all stop motion animated, as you can see from these little snippets here. I'm not going to react to it on stream because one, it's not very long, and two, the creator of this series, Crambersher, has stated that they don't want people reacting to their content, so I'm going to respect their wishes and I'm not going to do a binge watch on it. But I will show you guys the trailer at least, just to give you guys a taste of this, because this is great. This series is amazing. It's up there with Alan Becker. It's not quite as long as Alan Becker's series, but it's really well made. So I'm just going to show you guys the trailer to this. So this series is a tutorial series on animation, but then it slowly evolves into an actual like plot, which is really cool. Which I think honestly is some of the best types of stories out there that mislead you at first. Character Animation Redux, Wednesday, July 15, 2026. There you go, people. There you go. If it interests you, check it out. Really, you should. It's awesome. But anyway, that's what if you want a full detailed like description of this show, here's another little teaser that he made. again, if you want a detailed description of what this show is and what it's about and everything, then I highly recommend checking out the video I did on my channel about it. I did a whole like essay on it. You should check it out. But here's another little teaser here. You see how smooth that is? Yeah, I know it's really smooth. Like I said, Crambisher is like one of the most amazing, probably if not the most amazing stop motion animators on YouTube. But yeah, it's really fantastic. I want to show you guys the whole series, but I don't want to show too much either, because it really is. I really do want to like encourage you guys to watch it for yourself, because the series isn't too long, so I don't want to show too much of it. But the link to this series is in the description of this live stream, so go ahead and check it out. And if any of you guys are artists that want to learn animation, then check it out too, because the series starts off like the first, I'd say like 8 episodes or so are the first 5 or 6 episodes, or maybe 8 are tutorial episodes, and then you slowly start to see the story and plot like leak into it a little bit more. So yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. But anyway, with that, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed these streams. I did. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed coming back to Alan Becker. Rewatching these early videos was very nostalgic, and watching some of the new ones and seeing what, you know, Alan's been up to over the past few years has been awesome. Glad to see he's still killing it with the animations. Him and his whole team are doing fantastic. I love it. And yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to what he has in store in the future. But with that, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna head out now. I'll see you guys next week. We'll be playing a new game next week. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you'll see what it is. Okay. All right. Well, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.